Hello and welcome back to Unfiltered Doll, where we do short form commentary. Just wanted to let you know, baby, that this is gossip and it's a different type of gossip, okay? This type of gossip is a bit different than your typical type of gossip. So if that's not your thing, baby, I got you some lemon water. I did use distilled water because I don't know where you're at with your electrolytes and magnesium, baby. So what I did was I got you some distilled water with some lemons and some limes. You can take that and you may want to exit. Let's get into this. If you like what you see, honey, hit that thumbs up button. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. All opinions matter up around here, okay? And if you do like, honey, subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Leave me a comment because I do talk back, okay? So let's get into this. I believe we are on November 13th. And baby, looks like we got a little bit of drama, okay? Since we got some drama coming up in these next messages and names are being used, I am going to omit some of the names and just I'm going to do a summary. We ad lib around here and we do commentary in between the reading. If I'm in a good mood and I'm feeling great, I will correct Nesto's grammar because y'all are not going to go down to the rumor mill saying that the doll can't read, okay? If I feel like I want to add a little extra word to exaggerate what I'm reading, I'm going to do that as well. One final thing, you're going to see words that will bubble up on the screen. That is auto-generated. Sometimes they don't get the word. Listen. They don't get the words right, okay? I'm not correcting the spelling. Sometimes I do. I haven't done so in the past 5 to 6 videos. All right, so let's get into it. Let me make sure the folks got their water first. Oh, you got your water? Uh-huh. Yeah, baby, this is, we in somebody's, but listen, this is a different type of gossip, baby. You got your water? Yup, it's distilled because I don't know how much, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have an overconsumption of the minerals and all of that. Okay, bye. All right, so good morning, beautiful, is coming from Ernest. Sonya says, good morning, handsome man. I can't wait for all the Oh, that's when she's letting you know she wants her eggs cracked and scrambled. So we're going to move on to 11:13. And Ernest says, good afternoon. I go to see your favorite judge today, Judge M, aka mean old lady of Fulton County Court at 5. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. At this point of time, I don't believe in the justice state. Sonya says, your niece sent an email to both Hannah and your investigator today regarding your illness and case. Good luck on your hearing. Your niece told your attorney to push for indictment or dismiss per your request. Earnesto says, good morning, beautiful, my love, my life. Sonya says, hey, baby, I love you. Nesto says, I hope you feel better from earlier. What I learned from today is you never know who's playing games in this nasty world we live in. I saw Trump co-defendants, so we're going to skip over all of that right there, okay? Because we all know what's going on out there with that. And it says, I can understand how else it would get leaked out if it came from the attorney's office. So he's talking about all of his calls being released, right? He feels like the leaking of his privacy is definitely an inside job. Somebody please write him a letter and tell him, okay? And I don't know, just somebody tell him. So he's also saying he would like her to send him the screenshot of the video of me holding the door and helping my daughter get into a car. Also, can you screenshot me my 18-wheeler and my box truck together going through downtown on I-75 face to face? You have to go to my YouTube channel to screenshot that video. Trying to visualize how I'm going to start over and rewrap my upcoming book cover so it can be advertised 24/7 that way. I can pick up sponsorships with advertising for my new podcast. I would be sitting in traffic 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night. Also, now that they're opening the movie industry back up, I can start picturing our... You know what this is giving right now? Y'all know I'm silly, right? You got to laugh to keep from crying. But all of that right there, it's very much giving this right here.
Yeah, I want to work in videos, but really I want to be my own star in the videos because I want to become a pop singer and a rock singer and write my own songs, produce my own songs. And then I want to try an actress because people tell me how
So pretty much he's working on his book, he's working on his movie, he's working on his podcast, he's working on his reality show. I am not ad-libbing. These are the things he's saying in this message. And baby, it's not just a movie, it's a movie series. Get it right. Also, I ain't gonna tell y'all all his business, right? But what he wants to also do is he wants to stay focused on Indy's cars, because that's where I'm going to get along with the RV community, okay? Because there's a lot of emotions that can be done with motor coaches. Hold on now, wait a minute. Okay, let's read this word. We're going to read it exactly how he has it here. Also, I'm going to stay focused on Indy's car because that's what I'm into, along with the RV community, because there's a lot that can be done with motor coaches. Because when I was living in LA, I rented the coach I had when I met you. You remember the one that had the bugs in it? What they wasn't roaches. It wasn't the roaches. What kind of bugs was it? I rented out $4,000 a night in Malibu. Well, I know that's right. Make the money, baby. Don't let the money make you. I had trailed a silver bullet camper in the back of that. People get cleaning up, lived in that. Girl. Oh, Jesus. I literally sat here and read this like 6 times trying to figure out what he's trying to say. So I'm going to say allegedly what he's telling her is that when he was living in LA, he rented a coach, and he rented that coach out to someone for $4,000 a night in Malibu. And he said he trailed a silver bullet camper in the back, and that the people who were cleaning up, they lived in that. He said, I had the best advertising person who was a computer geek when he went and moved to Canada to further his career off to college. So right now in Vegas, they have Indy car racing going on for the past week. I could have at least made $10,000 a night easily, because people pay for convenience, and sponsorships start out this time of the year so they can get ready for the next year. These country people down here don't understand the concept of revenue. Well, baby, now look, Brother Williams, okay, Ernie. Nope. You can always take old stuff and make it new. It's always about making residual income. I'm always focused on business and the future. But by me being in here dealing with this dark ass cloud over my head, trying not to allow my mind to run away and being ran by the negative. So the only thing that keeps me running with fuel, I don't know if it's you and your candy cane. Wait. Wait, hold on. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to introduce this laugh to y'all. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Oh, let me get myself together. Hold on, y'all. Okay, are y'all ready? Listen, if you're drinking something or eating something, get rid of it, okay? Please get rid of it. So this is what I'm trying to get yourself to girl. I'm a grown woman. Get yourself together. Hold on, y'all. The only thing that keeps me running with fuel, I don't know if it's you and your candy cane legs. No. I don't know if it's you and those candy cane legs. You know what? Okay, so do you mean legs like this, or do you mean the legs like this? Like what? Nesto. He said, I don't know if you tasted a candy cane. Right now, this is how we used to talk in the 80s and 90s, remember? So stop worrying about your hair. It's beautiful. Just let that thing hang so it can cover one of your eyes and keep the other one open. Lord Jesus. I mean, if this how did the men see, I thought the men said that the women were shaped like the Coke bottles and stuff. I've never heard of the candy cane legs, but it sounds insulting. Who am I? I'm not a man, so maybe I don't know what he means by that. However, I do remember in The Colored Purple, the dad was sick of Mister and said that, that she had legs built like a baseball bat. and she had that nasty women's disease. So, I mean, the baseball bat legs, Mr. said it like that wasn't something that he was into. Baseballs, candy canes, you get where I'm going? I don't know if that's a compliment, Brother Williams. Any damn way, Ernest says, so you can see something you've never seen before. That one eye can turn into a super binocular. All right, spit your game. Sonya says, laugh out loud, thanks, I hear you. It's money in RV rental and parking. It's more affordable than owning a home. Plus, it's really owned. I know it's leaked either by your shady lawyer or someone in the clerk's office. Are you firing him so I can report his ass to the Bar Association along with the other attorneys involved in this matter? I don't understand the greed plus lack of performance. I love you. When I say she doesn't read his messages, she literally looks over it, skims over it, and pulls whatever just to respond. Like, she does not read his messages. Let's get back to this book that he's writing, and he's trying to get his graphics for his book. He says to Sonya, it is now November 14th. Also, can you look on my other IG, Nesto's Lifestyle, and look up the video I made in 2017 of a shooting? It was an 18-wheeler motorhome upstairs and downstairs. It used to be Will Smith's. Yeah, that was dead silence. Okay. It used to be Will Smith's until he sold it. And then Martin Lawrence bought it, and then he sold it to a motor coach company for stars and entertains. Do you mean entertainers, sir? The reason they brought it was for tax purposes and movie sets, layovers. That's how I ended up with that same unit, because the company couldn't sell it to anyone because you have to have a CDL license to drive a 18-wheeler. So it wouldn't do any good for a private individual. I helped move the unit to the nonprofit organization out of Sacramento before I got locked up. To my knowledge, right now it's sitting in a storage unit because it has no use for it. The project went sour. So if you could take 3 different screenshots of me inside of it, upstairs and downstairs, in the bedroom and walking upstairs up to the top level, this is what I'm going to wrap my book cover on. I can rent these units like this for special occasions for $15,000 for 3-day events like the IndyCar, NASCAR movie sets. So this would be a project that I know I can get the funding for that's out there. You have to get creative. Even more, I was just getting ready to open up a truck stop. He says he was about to open up a truck stop in Cartersville, an old truck stop that has been closed down for 10 years. But I got off track because I let other people discourage me because they couldn't see the vision. Or was it because they couldn't see in their pocketbook that they wanted to fund your vision and your projects and your ideas? It's amazing to have a mind that allows you to be creative and so on and so forth. I'm not knocking that, but if you don't have the coin, this is where you end up where you're at now. Nope, because he's guilty until no. He's innocent until proven guilty. Okay. So could you please send me at least 5 pictures of that unit, and it has slides, so I'll stay tuned. Please believe I have to stay in tune with the nature. I like being outside. I have got past and outgrown the American dream, White House, picket fence, big house, big cars, and what all comes with that. I'm past all that. I'm going into my 60s. If I'm allowed to be free on God's time, I'm going out gracefully and elegant. I can't worry about if the world is going to end or if we're going to destroy each other. My mind is getting out here so we can grow old together and talk about the past like it never happened. I've seen people grow old and have great people around them and the same age and not tremble and fumble. So right now I want to stay focused on doing things I really like and good at to secure my retirement. I never want to end up in a nursing home playing cards, black gamble, and talking shit to one another like it really matters. I feel like I'm doing that now, all in one, like a mental hospital. He said all of that. He poured out all of his projects and ideas. And this is what she says. Great things in common. RV life is living. Just have to get past these legal lies. Stay positive. Ernie says, good morning. I hope you slept well and dreaming about me. I see they got flying taxis in San Francisco for $200 a seat. The future is here. Can't wait to get out there. I hope you have a wonderful day. Test the time makes you greater. I got 5 million haters. More the haters, more the greater. Oh, okay. Okay, pimpin'. More the haters, more the greater. More the merrier. Keep a smile on my face going to the bank, baby. Have a great day because I'm going to look at your picture and make the best of my day. Just in case you were wondering why does he always want pictures of her, I just put a clip, okay, because he needs, you know what I mean, a visual to, make sure, all right. Okay, so he says, she says to all of that again, I love you. I love you. I love you. I miss your face. Nesto says, good morning, my love. Did you send the pictures for me? Sonya says, which ones? I'm old. 11:22, he says, good afternoon. I sent you a message 2 days ago about the pictures. I need and my plans, so that lets me know you're not. I guess he's mad. Let's unscramble. Good afternoon. Sonya, I sent you a message 2 days ago about the pictures and I need those. I'm trying to make my plans and you playing around and shit. No, that ain't what he said. That lets me know right now you're not taking your time out to read my messages and I'm sick of this shit. No, he didn't say that either. He said, good afternoon. I sent you a message 2 days ago about the pictures. I need those pictures for my plans. So that lets me know that you're not taking your time and reading my messages. Well, duh. It took you months to figure that out. Please. Well, I think this is a good time to stop because this is short form commentary. We will finish and pick up with 11:16, which really is just the last message. And we're going to get into the 11:17 text, which, baby, when I say he is rambling, he is rambling. And listen, she is not reading this, okay? So, and I'm not going to read them either. Not right now today. That is content that I will work on tomorrow. I do have a Shirley Strawberry letter coming, and not because I'm picking at the letter to see why she married Nesto. I actually like the letters. I really miss the Steve Harvey show. I used to listen to it when I used to commute to the city for work, and it's been years. So I'll probably be uploading that tomorrow. You guys have the best day on purpose. Thank you for tuning in. And baby, if you watch this full video, comment below Dollhouse. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you again.